So, card updates, Colossus 2-3, ongoing, can't be destroyed, moved, or have its power reduced. Oh. Developer comment. Colossus could use a little help, and we wanted to match the theme of you can do anything to this card better. This change gives him a little boost in both power and fantasy. Yeah, the thing about power reduced is really good on locations that reduce your power. I don't know. I don't think it's playable still. On those locations is good, but other than that, I don't know. Crossbones, you can only play these at locations where you are winning. Developer comment, we think this new templating will make the card much clearer and easier to understand quickly. So this just changes the text, right? The effect is the same. Crystal for 4 on reveal. If this is at the middle location, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 3 cards. This change gives Crystal more flexibility in case players don't want to replace their hand. What? That's not a buff. You can't always play in the middle. This doesn't give flexibility at all. If you play Crystal, it's because you want to redraw your hand. If you don't, you just don't play her. Yeah, I don't think this is a buff at all. They say that they give her more flexibility. I think that's the opposite. How many times do you can safely play in the middle location? Like, you don't control that. Your opponent you might be losing that location. I don't know. It might be locked out. It's a location that you can't play on. I think it's for the low cost decks that spend their cards by turn 4. Well, I kinda my webcam is not here. Well, let me go back. Okay, I'm here. But yeah, we might try it. We have Crystal. We might try it to see how good it is, but I still don't know. Like, I really wanted to play Crystal on a Mr. Negative deck. This makes it really difficult. Devil Dinosaur 4-0 and going +2 power for each card in your hand. Developer comment, Devil Dino was way too powerful for its cost. Typically, you can expect around 6 power Devil Dino without extra investment, which lands the card at roughly 4 cost worth of power. Once you start investing in its effects, its power shoots way beyond what a 3-cost card should achieve, with how easily cards like Sentinel Moon Girl complement the Dino. We've decided to bump Dinos to bring it more in line with the cost to power ratio we expect from cards. So Dino is still really strong. It might not be enough. It's in a good direction. I think this will be better. Let's see what they did to Moon Girl. But yeah, I think it's still a good card, Dino. A really good card. They didn't change Moon Girl. Yeah, it's still powerful. What else? Doctor Strange 3-3 on reveal, move your ice power card to this location along with Craven. Doctor Strange needed some love to strengthen move decks. This buff along with bug fixes should help keep the Supreme in Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, Doctor Strange had some weird interactions where it didn't pull the highest cost card, so hopefully that is fixed. Can't copy and play 2 on turn 6 anymore is a big change. Yeah, that is, yeah. Yeah, Doctor Strange, what was Doctor Strange power? It was a 3-2, so it just gets +1. Yeah, it's better, but that's cool. Craven, when a card moves here, this gets +2 power. Yeah, I just hoped Craven got +1 power itself, like we were discussing. Don't think it's good enough to power. We might try out a movement deck with these changes, a Doctor Strange Craven. Yeah, we might do something with this and with Kingpin. No, with Kingpin it doesn't work, right? No, when a card moves here, so will this work with your opponent's cards? Doctor Strange buff is kind of bad to Human Torch. I used to move him with Strange. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's a nerf for Human Torch. So does Craven work with Kingpin with cards that move your opponent's cards there? Like Magneto and stuff? It does, right? Because it's when a card, not when your card. I'll have to try that out. Where else do you get? Moon Girl for 4 and reveal duplicate your hand. Developer comment, Moon Girl proved to be a powerful combo piece to enable low cost card combos. We are nerfing her to both nerfed strategies that she primarily interacts with, like the Collector, and also to mitigate future scenarios, without enabling unintended low cost card combos. Yeah, this really makes it awkward to play Moon Girl on turn 5 with another card, so that helps a lot. And that is good, but I still think it's a really good card, Moon Girl. It used to say your cards, maybe with Cloak. Oh, so Craven got really... It's a substantial buff if your opponent cards count with Cloak and your opponent moves. Oh, that's a huge buff though. You can even play Kingpin and Magneto and what's the other one that moves cards? Don't remember. Also, Craven gets a buff for every card that moves after him because of Heimdall. After him, if he's your card played in location you move, all the 4 cards with him you used to get +3. Oh, that's true. So if you have a full location in the middle, you Heimdall. Oh, Craven is good. Yeah. So movement deck will be our first deck to make. Yeah, Nova, when this is destroyed, give your cards +1 power. After looking at card performance, you have identified Nova as a very clear outlier. You believe the change from 2 to 1 brings this card more in line. I still think it's strong. Particularly, it's so much better than Blue Marvel. So yeah, I think Nova is still strong. Okoye, when one on reveal, give your card in your give every card in your deck +1 power. Okoye's current tuning makes game outcome feel too centered around playing around turn 2. That's true. As we're also looking to increase the pool of 1-cost cards in the game, Okoye looked to be a perfect candidate to adjust. It's a good change. It's still a really good card. Really good. Like, maybe, yeah, it was broken before, and now it's just really good. So yeah, we'll have to see it in play. I can be theory crafting all I want, but we need to see it. Graven OP, yeah. Polaris moves opponent, and the Arrow as well. The Arrow also moves opponents. White Queen, on reveal, draw a copy of the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. Developer comment, oftentimes White Queen felt like a force 6 on reveal, say no 6 cost in hand. This should help her consistency by having her always draw you a card. Oh, that is good. White Queen is good now. You'll get there when win condition sometimes. Well, just on turn, yeah, it copies, doesn't get it. Well, it's not really good, but yeah, it's an improvement. I like this change. Text only updates for Morbius, Claws, Widow's Bites, and Rock Slide. Gameplay functionality of these cards have not changed. Oh, we got more change. Location updates. General locations with effects to say at the end of have been changed to say after. Gameplay functionality has not changed. Okay, that makes sense. Decrease the appearance rates for Negative Zone, Space Throne, and Nowhere. I like Negative Zone. Kinda sad about this one. New locations. These locations have been added to the base set. Starlight Citadel. After turn 4, swap the position of each location. Oh, that one is cool. I imagine it's random, right? That's domain. When you play a card, here destroy it. Previously, these effects were seen on Nowhere. I don't understand. Did Nowhere change? Oh, it changed. It's the next thing. The icebox, give a card in each player's hand +1 cost. Oh, that's dirty. Location changes. Nowhere on reveal effects do not happen at this location. We felt the theme of destroying a card on play fits much better with that. So we shifted the effect to that domain and gave Nowhere a new ability. Yeah, this one is cool. I like it. Mirror Dimension, turn 4 transform into one of the other locations. This change should help make Mirror Dimension interaction with location reveal effects such as Tinker's Workshop more clear. This also makes transformation timing consistent with West View. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was on 3, right? No, Mirror Dimension was on 3 or 5. I don't even remember. But yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I think overall the changes are good. I don't see any change that makes the game worse. I think that is one of the few locations that can only show up as the third location. The one that swaps the location. Not really. I think Starlight Citadel. It can show up in the first because it's after turn 4. So it's not immediately. Oh, so visually some things changed, right? I think the play button is up higher a bit. Okay, so general update. General improve the collecting experience for the free daily credits available in the shop. Plus a new reminder to claim your free daily credits. Oh, that's good because I almost forgot today. Improvements on the player name profanity filter. Okay. Ability to mute your opponent's emotes. That's really good. Today I played against someone that was emoting all the time. It was awful. Improvements to the newsfeed, including a full screen view for new posts. Really nice. Oh, maybe here is better. Okay. Add the ability to mute. Oh, I already said that one. Add a daily limit to the amount of boosters earned from post-game rewards. Daily booster limit to 100 boosters per day. So this is really bad. A good thing that we didn't have a limit and we have like lots of boosters now. 200 boosters, 40 games. It's sad. Sad days. Developer comment about this change will affect less than 10% of players. Well, that you shouldn't make your top percent of players like if it was like less than 5% or like 3%. Okay, but 10% is a lot, and top 10% of players are the ones that make videos, that make content, that you want to see happy so other people also play the game. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. We think it will help keep your currencies in balance a little better. Yeah, but the currency, maybe the problem is that the currency doesn't make sense. You could remove it and it would be better. So if the change was we removed boosters, okay, that's fine. No problem. Everyone is happy. All right? Because what are you doing by limiting boosters? You're just limiting the cards that people can upgrade. And it's so hard to progress in collection level anyway. I think this is an awful change. Optimization performance, okay, that's good. Missions, it is now easier to complete the win location with only one card daily missions. Normal mission objective has been reduced to 1. Hard mission reduced to 2. Okay, for the top 10% it doesn't matter. Missions with complete missions as a goal will now make progress when players actively claim missions instead of when missions are merely fulfilled. Okay. Season Pass, starting Season 2, Premium Season Pass purchase now unlocks the first reward instantly. Okay, so you get the card instantly. Boosters are dumb, should be removed. Agree, yeah. Increased XP rewards granted from completing season missions. This should make it easier to complete Season Pass even if you just do the missions. Okay, I don't think this is a problem. Like, I think I got to 50. But yeah, the casuals don't play as much, so this is fine. Season Pass reward updates increase total credits rewards over the entire season from 2100 to 2400 credits. You got plus 300 credits. Yeah, it's better. Decrease total boosters rewarded over the entire season from 200 to 185. So they limit boosters and reduce the booster rewards. Oh my god, guys. It will be boosters will be a problem that if I want to upgrade my my Drax, I won't be able to because I can't get enough boosters for him. That sucks. Season Pass meter now displays current Season Pass level instead of next Season Pass level. Oh yeah, that's a good change because it's really confusing. Card updates. So we went through this. Location updates. Yeah, we went through these. Bug fixes. Okay, let's go. Fix an issue with certain devices that would cause players to get stuck at the splash screen or first tutorial when starting the game. Lots and lots of fixes for various character and variant card art. Also, I imagine the Jubilee black background. Fixed an issue that caused the bar with no name sound effect to endlessly loop even post-game. Never noticed it. Fixed an issue that would cause bar with no name to have no sound effect. Didn't notice that. Addressed an issue that would cause elements from the game screen to show behind cards during the end game card upgrade sequence. Oh yeah, that was awful. It looked really bad. Fixed a problem that would cause WA to the watcher's visual effect to show up if your opponent had him in hand or play. Oh, never noticed that one. Resolved an issue that would prevent cards unlocked from Season Pass rewards from being infinity split. What? Oh yeah, Carbon had this problem where he couldn't infinity split the Nova variant from Season Pass reward level 50. Fixed an issue where Doctor Strange would stop attempting to move cards too early if it made unsuccessful attempts, such as on Colossus. Fixed an issue where Doctor Strange wouldn't always pull cards if there were multiple cards with the same power. Fixed an issue where the hard win allocation with 4 cards mission was not giving the right rewards. Oh, I didn't know that. Fixed an issue causing Domino and America Shafts to interact unexpectedly with Weird World. With Weird World? Oh yeah, you would still draw it, right? Fixed a rare issue that would result in duplicate starting locations. Oh yeah, that happened to me once. I had duplicate start locations, yeah. Fixed various snap errors that could kick players out of matches. This is a big one. Happened to me so many times. It's really good, it's fixed now. Fixed an issue where cards can sometimes show grayed out when focused in the collection. not remember happening. Fix an issue where you briefly... Oh, yeah, of course I remember. Yeah, if you filter, cards will get grayed out as you can select them. Yeah, that's good as well. Fix an issue where you briefly see the wrong Season Pass header information when going to Season Pass menu. Fix an issue where cards and locations from the game board can show up during the end of game results. That's good. Fix an issue where it was possible to activate main menu buttons while on mission screen. Okay, yeah. Overall, I think it's a solid patch. Really solid patch. Really solid patch that gave an error when leaving.